I'll be sharing my transformation journey with you so that you also can be at your highest good. Okay, so in the first phase, I'll be discussing about how I was at that time, and in the phase second, I'll be discussing how change happened, and in the third phase, I'll be discussing who am I right now. There will be no script at all. I will talk raw and real with you. Let's start. How I was at that time. You know what? Today I'm speaking confidently in English with you. At that time, English is just like a terror for me. Like I can't even think to speak English. And today, see how I am fluently speaking with you guys. So, yes, that's a point. But also, I'm not very certain about what I'm gonna do, okay? Like what I want to do in my career, what I want to do in my personal professional life. Like everything is just messed up. Yes, literally. And of course, after all of this mess, uncertainty, I was really overthinking. As usual, we do, of course. It's a human nature. After all this, how I can be feel happy or feel joyful? Of course, right? You will say, Rohini, with all this going on, it's really hard to feel happy. But although one day, yes, one day I changed. Like something miraculously happened. Like, see, the conclusion is I was not confident, I was overthinking over my decisions. I'm really in a confused state, like what I want to do, what I'll gonna do next, how I'll gonna perceive my career and emotional balance. Let's not talk about it. It's that much messed up. And yes, after all that, the time came when I have to change. Yes, and how it changes? Let me tell you in the second phase. One day I was scrolling YouTube as usual, and I saw a girl whom I listened to. So she sharing about like there is something that you should try. So for so long I think like okay, let it be whatever. But of course, why? Because I'm on the I am sad phase kind of. So one day I will like okay, let's see what she's talking about. So I saw that video and I was like, huh, this is not true at all. This is just rubbish talking. Like yeah, I first think like how can something can change some things like that drastically. After that I was like okay, whatever. Then I was doing my work. Then in the same evening I was really sad. Like I was feeling very sad, miserable. Like nothing happened actually. Out of nowhere I was feeling that. And then I remembered about that video. Like, okay, if she said that, let me give a try. Okay, whatever. So I start doing that method. And you know what? And you know what? Just after 2 to 5 minutes, literally in 2 to 5 minutes, out of nowhere I feel like happy. Like literally I remember that day very clearly that I was jumping around like I'm so happy at that time. And actually for that also there is no reason at all, for the no reason for feeling happy. I was just like happy out of nowhere. And that time I feel like the change was that much drastic. I could see clearly. Like I'm really mesmerized by this method. You may be wondering what it was. I'll be sharing that method with you in the video. So wait for it. Okay? That really changed my life forever. I know it was really unexpected, and for sure I read more about it, I listen more about it, then I got to know like okay, there are some things which works. And I was really mesmerized by the beauty it was working, with the speed it was working. And from that day I have changed completely till now. And yes, now we will talking about what was my now current situations and what is going through right now, and how you can also change with that. Phase 3, which is now. So now I am that much confident and capable of to show my things, my methods, my viewpoints to share with you, so that as I got help from somebody, somebody out there is waiting for my help too. And if I can make only one change, that will be so fulfilling for me. I am now very dependable on my decisions. I am being able to stand for myself, and like receiving money, courses, and like clients, and very little things which make gives me so much joy and so much love from within. Like it's totally completely my new life, I can say that. I wanted to share how I did, so you also can feel that how good life can be by not changing the environment, by not changing somebody else out there, but only by changing you, your point of view from your perspective, like seeing things differently. I know you are so much excited to upgrade your life easily with me. And you may be wondering what it was that method. I know you are wondering. So it was none other than Ho'oponopono. Yes, you heard it right. If you want to know more about that, then comment Ho'oponopono. I'll make that video too, okay? And if we are on the same page, do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.